Hello, YouTube. So this is just going to be another short update because not much really has happened. But as some of you more attentive viewers may have noticed, I got a haircut and it looks really good. I was honestly really worried about it. This is the first time I've cut my hair in, I think the last time was either 2015 or 2016. So a good amount of time, almost half a decade. And I really like it. Views from all the sides. I was planning on doing this video before getting ready for bed, but I noticed that my new dress, which I'm in love with, that I wore today, it's like completely 1950s milkshake diner waitress. But I noticed that two of the buttons came off. Not surprising, because they were incredibly loose when I got it. It was not a new dress like from the store. My mom got it somewhere. But I do have the buttons. I'm gonna take it in to get that fixed soon. Anyway, um, I went back into therapy today, did some talking. I think that's how therapy is supposed to go. Um, I'm still waiting on the medical records to progress in my SSDI application. They're supposed to be here by the end of next week, so fingers crossed. I'm also in the middle of compiling for you all story time videos. I figure I should have a lot of stories. I just gotta think on them and which ones I want to say right now, which ones I want to say for later, which ones you just aren't going to be interested in. But being LGBT and having cerebral palsy, I feel like I've got quite the amount of stories. I bet I could get more stories from my time in Japan than I've told on this channel. And I know I haven't told even a fraction of my stories. And then I've gotten a new diagnosis recently, which is concerning. Maybe that's the wrong word. That I was going to share with you eventually, and I'm sure that will bring about more and more stories. Because story time, who doesn't like story time? Um, and my dog finally finished level 1 training, but I don't have the money because SSDI hasn't come in to continue his training. So he's kind of stagnated there, but he's still a good boy and I love him. He was in the last video, if you watched that. I don't know if I told you because I have awful memory. I'm on antidepressants now. They don't seem to be doing anything yet, but it's only day 2, so that's expected. Except that we were really nauseous this morning, so I was wondering if that was the new pills. I hope not. I was also considering maybe doing a couple fun videos. I need ideas. Um, but the only idea I've come up with so far is to pull up karaoke versions of songs and drink while I sing them. Maybe in the future. Maybe that's something that you're going to get to see. I've had alcohol less times in my life than there are fingers on my hand. I know that much. And I've not had a very big variety either. I think every time except for one, I've had vodka. And the other time I had this chocolate wine I didn't really like, so I don't know if I even count that as a time because I barely drank any. But I did decide I am going to be dyeing my hair blonde, just the long part, and I'll keep this part dark. I think that would look decent. And if I think it's a terrible idea, I'll go ahead and dye this blonde too. But that's what's on my mind right now. And what's on yours? Someone comment. I did get my first comment. I did see that. I replied to it. It was an old friend from when I used to live stream. That's another thing. If anyone wants me to live stream again, I went back to the site and it looks kind of dead, but if someone says they want me to, I will. That's going to be the end of it. So make good choices, keep good company, and I will see you next time.